Okay, we are going to test the CPU heat. The unit has been turned off. It's 100% cold right now. I've unplugged it and we're going to turn it on. We're going to hit F12 and we're going to do a test of the CPU heat while it is unplugged. Okay, so we're going to do an escape on that. Now we're going to go to advanced and we're going to test the processor. Now you can see right now the CPU is at 42, and when we test the processor we're going to see what the maximum CPU is, maximum temperature. So it's testing right now, it's doing a stress test, and it's going up to 61. And okay, all tests passed. So the maximum temperature that the CPU reached during the stress test was 72, and it's now dropped to 68. So now what we're going to do is we're going to plug the unit in, and we're just going to wait for a few minutes and run that test again. So what seems to be happening here is that you can see that the CPU temperature is climbing even without the stress test. So it dropped out to 68, now it's climbing back up to 72, and now it's up to 73. This is plugged in. And now let's run the CPU test again with the unit plugged in. You can hear the fan is starting to run. And there's a CPU stress test indicator. Now it's gone up to 87 degrees. And now it's gone up to 91 degrees. All tests passed. So the maximum temperature reached when the unit was plugged in is 91 degrees.